taking the journey to take part in this special ceremony. It is with great joy that we prepare to celebrate the union of Ellen and Danielle before the universe. This joyous occasion marks the beginning of a special chapter in their lives. Let us celebrate the happiness Ellen and Danielle bring to each other and appreciate the special bond that they share. With a strong foundation of love, trust, and mutual respect, they will now embark upon this lifelong journey together.
Lifelong.
Marriage is a sacred human tradition. As we gather here before the universe, let us recognize the significance of the vows that will be spoken today. Not only do they mark a lifelong commitment, but they represent a tradition which dates back thousands of years. Life offers few greater joys than a deep connection felt with another. But a soulmate is more than just a special connection. Author Elizabeth Gilbert reminds us, people think a soulmate is your perfect fit, and that's what everyone wants. But a true soulmate is a mirror, the person who shows you everything that is holding you back, the person who brings you to your own attention so you can change your life. When we marry, we make a decision to share all aspects of ourselves with another. Today, Ellen and Danielle have chosen to take this step. Under the eyes of the universe, we pause for a moment to acknowledge the gravity of the commitment Ellen and Danielle are about to enter into. Before continuing, I'd like to share a short excerpt from Wild Awake by Hilary T. Smith. People are like cities. We all have alleys and gardens and secret rooftops and places where daisies sprout between the sidewalk cracks. But most of the time, all we let each other see is a postcard glimpse of a skyline or a polished square. Love lets you find those hidden places in another person, even the ones they didn't know were there, even the ones they wouldn't have thought to call beautiful themselves. While a serious commitment, this ceremony obviously brings us great joy as well. The couple that stands before us clearly shares a special bond, and I'd like to offer them a chance to express their love for each other. To that end, I will now invite the couple to share their sacred vows. Ellen and Danielle, now is the time to share the vows you have written for one another. Ellen, would you like to begin?
Okay, baby. I love you. Your love gives me hope, and your smile brings me joy. Every day moving forward now, our lives are forever entangled, and I promise until the day I die to make your dreams come true. I vow to be patient and to give the passion that true love deserves. I'll be by your side in times of laughter as well as in times of silence. I'll always be by your side. You're everything I could have ever dreamed of, and you're everything that I'll ever need. And I love you.
Danielle, your turn.
Okay. Okay. All right. From our first phone conversation, I knew I would love you forever. You have exceeded my expectations and surpassed what I imagined love was. You are my friend, my soulmate, and now my forever. Our love is eternal and will forever burn in me. Each flicker is another thing that you do that amazes me. You lit a fire in me that will burn forever. I love you more than yesterday, and not as much as tomorrow and forever. You've taken the time to get to know everything about me. You know when I'm mad, when I'm sad, when I'm happy, and when I just need a hug. No one will ever love me the way that you love me. And I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with my best friend. I love you.
Ellen and Danielle, please join hands.
Are you kidding me?
Ellen, under the eyes of the universe, you take Danielle to be your wife, to stay by her through sickness and health, through failure and success, through times of sorrow and times of joy, so long as you both shall live.
I do.
Danielle, under the eyes of the universe, do you take Ellen to be your wife, to stay by her through sickness and health, through failure and success, through times of sorrow and times of joy, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now it's time to exchange the ring.
I have a ring for you.
Wedding rings serve as a physical representation of your bond, a constant reminder of the commitment you've undertaken, but they serve a symbolic purpose as well. As you prepare to place a ring on your partner's finger, take a moment to appreciate its circular shape. Just as a circle has no end, so too will your union be everlasting. Please repeat after me. I, Ellen, give you, Danielle, this ring as a sign of my endless love for you.
This ring is a sign of my endless love.
May it ever serve to remind us
May it ever serve to remind us
of the bond we share.
of the bond we share.
Okay. I, Danielle, give you, Ellen, this ring as a sign of my endless love for you. May it ever serve to remind us of the bond we share. By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Maryland, I am happy to pronounce Ellen and Danielle as wife and wife under the eyes of the universe. You may kiss the bride. I now present to you Mrs. and Mrs. Snowden.